You wake up and feel heavy before the day even begins. Your body moves, but your heart feels like it's dragging 1,000 invisible weights behind it. And the worst part, you think it's your fault. You've started telling yourself, I'm just lazy. I'm not doing enough. Everyone else is doing better than me. But listen to me carefully. What if I told you you're not lazy? What if I told you that what you're feeling is something deeper, something that deserves compassion, not shame? Because this isn't just tiredness. This is soul-level exhaustion. You've been carrying too much for too long. Responsibilities, expectations, pressure to stay strong, to stay productive, to keep showing up like everything is okay. You've been fighting battles in silence, smiling when you want to cry, holding it together when everything inside you is breaking apart. And now, your mind is screaming for rest, but the world is yelling at you to move faster. You see people posting wins, talking about hustle, showing their highlight reels, and suddenly you start comparing your low moments to their highest ones. And again you whisper to yourself, I'm just not enough. But that's a lie. You are enough. You've always been. You're just tired of pretending, of pleasing, of pushing yourself when your cup is already empty. There's a burnout that isn't caused by work alone. It's the burnout of the soul when your passion fades, and even the things you once loved feel like chores. This kind of burnout happens when you stop living for you and start living to prove something to the world. You keep showing up for everyone else, but when was the last time you showed up for yourself? When was the last time you said, hey, how do I feel today? We're so busy checking off goals, pleasing people, surviving the noise, that we forget we're human. You were never meant to run endlessly without a pause. Even the strongest warriors need to lay down their swords. Even the brightest stars have dark phases. So today I want you to stop calling yourself lazy. And instead ask yourself, what do I need right now? Maybe it's a slow day. Maybe it's deep rest. Maybe it's talking to someone without wearing a mask. Maybe it's going outside feeling the sun, or just breathing without guilt. Do one thing. Just one. No pressure to change your whole life today. Drink water. Take a walk. Journal. Cry. Breathe. That one gentle act can be your first step back to you. Because healing doesn't always look like motivation posters or loud speeches. Sometimes it looks like lying in bed and finally forgiving yourself. Sometimes it's messy. It's quiet. It's just surviving one more day. And that's okay. That's powerful too. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just human. And being human is messy and beautiful and exhausting. The fact that you're still here, listening, hoping, trying, that means something. That means you're still fighting. And I see you. So today, don't punish yourself for being tired. Honor it. Give yourself the grace you give to others. Because you are not lazy. You are not weak. You are simply healing. And healing takes time. But I promise you this, on the other side of this fog, you will rise stronger. And you'll look back at this moment not with shame, but with pride. Because this is the chapter where you chose not to give up. This is where your empire begins right here, right now, in the quiet decision to keep going. So breathe, rest, rise again, because you were born to rebuild. And I